kids, if you found this video, I'm probably dead. But seriously, I made this video on a very important subject, the American identity. I made the video because it is important to know what morals and traits America was built on. The first character trait is hard work. Theodore Roosevelt was a very hard-working man with a strong personality, and he helped many jobs in America. Sanitation was poor, and Theodore wanted to make the job safer and cleaner for the workers. The second character trait I came up with is being independent. The Revolutionary rebels were independent, and they fought for their own independence from the British at Yorktown. Yorktown was a key victory for the rebels with the help of Alexander Hamilton, who was a very independent person as he grew up. The third character trait is very important to have when you have a tough job to do. It is perseverance. The people who founded Jamestown didn't give up when they were left with nothing. They kept working their crops in the poor soil and cooperated with the Indians to survive. That leads to the next character trait, cooperation. During the cities and boomers era, where all the cities were being built and mass-produced on a daily basis, the men and women had to work together to build hundreds of thousands of houses. The fifth and last character trait is important to have when you have a strong relationship with someone. It is loyalty. The brothers who fought against each other in the Civil War were loyal to their side, and they were loyal to what they stood for. They were willing to fight for what they believed to be right in their own mind. I don't know if you will be religious when you grow up, but I have some Bible characters that have their character traits. Just imagine building a giant boat for 100 years. The dimensions would be about 1.5 football fields long. Noah was asked to build that for the flood. Noah had the trait of doing hard work for God. Now imagine doing missionary work with absolutely nothing except clothes you have on your back. Paul did that for the spreading of God's word. Paul was very independent. The 10 plagues had a big impact on the Egyptians. Moses kept pushing Pharaoh to let the Jews go, but Pharaoh did not until the angel of death came the night of Passover and killed his son. Moses had perseverance when Pharaoh kept refusing to let the Jews go. Nehemiah asked to the Assyrian king Cyrus to go back to Jerusalem and rebuild its wall. He cooperated and rebuilt the wall with the help of God and his fellow Jews. When Jonathan's dad, King Saul, wanted to kill David because he thought David wanted the throne, Jonathan hid David in a field and shot an arrow in the sky so David could see it. The arrow was a sign that David was safe. Jonathan was loyal to David and saved his friend's life. Now, I have also studied my own personal character traits, and I saw what I needed to work on and what I do best. I think I'm hardworking because I try to do everything to the best of my ability, like dance, school, and living my life for God. I need to work on cooperation because I want to do things my way, and I'm very picky and particular about how to do things pertaining to me. I think the most important character trait is to have faith. Your faith with God will help you develop better character traits as citizens of America and Christians. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you will live your life for God. Goodbye.